Talking about two worlds colliding today. That was great. Russell Simmons, hip hop, the chairman of the company in the house. Speaking of in the house, Al, Evolution is here, and none too pleased after that man in the game lost the most coveted thing he has in this world, the World Heavyweight title. Last night to Goldberg at Unforgiven.
I think Triple H was driven before.
The following six-man tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 744 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Triple H.
But man, look at Triple H. He lost the most important thing in the world, that World Heavyweight title.
Grayson Cade and Jindrack wasting no time by the ring, and here we go with six-man tag action.
They're taking it to Evolution. They got him off balance. I don't think they expected these young guys to come running down like that.
You gotta love the moxie, but these guys, you know, former world champions with Ric Flair and the Nature Boy Triple H, and what a night it was for Randy Orton last night, Unforgiven, defeating Shawn Michaels. So all three of these men.
I tell you, Coach, I'm shocked, I'm surprised, but you know what? Maybe this is what they need to do. Come in there, take it to him, keep him off balance.
You know, this could be Maven's night. If these other two, Grayson Cade and Jindrack, can help this youngster climb the mountain. We've seen Maven with Evolution before. But now, right now, Triple H just taking out the punishment on Jindrack.
And punishment is correct. He is going to punish these kids.
Now, do you think Triple H, with the mentality that he is in, that the game is in tonight, will even allow Ric Flair and Randy Orton in this match?
The game is smart, and of course he is. The game is, he's got to be one of the best strategists in the business, without a doubt.
And here comes the youngster Maven and Triple H. The veteran that he is, taking down Maven. Oh, here comes the tag, and here comes the 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The game taking advantage of the experience and the talent in that ring.
It's been a long night last night for Evolution and a long day today. And you got to believe, Al, that every day is going to be a long one until Triple H can somehow recapture that World Heavyweight title.
I got to tell you, Coach, I got to root for Maven. He's my boy. He's got to fight back.
Oh, now Maven, this is something you may have caught. A beautiful back bridge by Maven. 1-2 on the Nature Boy. Nearly. Maven scored a pinfall over Ric Flair. And now Maven, who is in tremendous physical condition, as all three of these youngsters are, Cade and Jindrack.
Maven's got to keep the pressure up on Ric Flair. Flair was a 16-time champion by accident.
Beautiful back chop, and now a reversal by Ric Flair and a big elbow, and Ric Flair needs a breather. Flair
going for the tag with Orton.
Randy Orton, you got to believe with how young he is and what kind of shape he is in. And, you know, after defeating Shawn Michaels last night, maybe he's the only member of Evolution on a high tonight.
Making the tag to Jindrack, and no, I'm sorry. Grayson Cade, they're moving so fast I can't keep up with them.
Well, all three of these youngsters are in the corner with Grayson Cade and Jindrack and Maven. Really, you would have to believe they haven't had time to let it sink in at what an opportunity this is tonight.
Man, I tell you, Coach, Orton is definitely a legend killer. He took out Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels is definitely a legend in this business.
Now Randy Orton just healthy. You can hear that skin just slap on the back of Grayson Cade, and here comes the tag, and here comes Triple H, and I can't believe, it's hard for me to even say, the former World Heavyweight Champion.
Game taking it to Grayson Cade. And I guarantee you the game is going to take it to every single person who gets in his way back to that World Heavyweight title.
What a vindictive human being Triple H has always shown himself to be. And you gotta believe he's gonna bring those same qualities as he goes. He's gonna go after Goldberg.
Flair choking Grayson Cade behind the referee's back.
Here comes Maven and Jindrack to the aid of Grayson Cade, but to no avail.
Big mistake on their part, just giving Evolution that much more time to take advantage.
In attack, here comes the youngest member of Evolution, young Randy Orton. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to correct myself. He is a legend killer. I have to call him that because he certainly has shown the potential, and at times he gets shunned. Now he gets shunned.
Speaking of legend killer, what did he do to Fabulous Moolah a couple weeks ago? Killed that legend.
What about a few weeks ago throwing Mick Foley, that legend, down a set of stairs? Randy Orton continues with Moolah, with a Mick Foley last night with a Shawn Michaels to make the mark that Randy Orton wants to make.
And it's kind of odd that he's the legend killer because both his father and his grandfather are legends in this business.
And now Triple H just mocking Garrison Cade, saying, you want to go across the ring? Go ahead, but that ain't going to happen. Way too smart, all three of these men keeping Garrison Cade in their corner.
But Coach, you got to give a little bit of credit to Ric Flair now. Randy Orton had a little bit of an assist there in killing off the legend of Shawn Michaels.
Well, a little bit, not much, but a little bit. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
They don't call Ric Flair the dirtiest player in the game for nothing.
Sleeper hold on Garrison Cade by the game, Triple H. Oh, and now Garrison Cade reverses. And Triple H is down. He can see the impact on the lower back, but Garrison Cade has taken a lot of punishment. Will Garrison be able to get to his corner?
Well, the game's still got to be physically hurting from last night with that match with Goldberg.
And Triple H right back up, and Garrison Cade still can't get a takeover. What a bulldog by Garrison Cade, and again needs to get to his corner. Folks, don't forget, still to come here tonight, The Rock joins us live from Hollywood, and also the World Heavyweight title is on the line. Goldberg one-on-one with Chris Jericho in Goldberg's first title defense here tonight.
Cade made the tag to Orton. Orton's smart move. Cuts Garrison Cade right off.
And Garrison Cade with the backdrop and the tag. Here comes Ric Flair, and here comes Maven.
Maven's on fire. Go, Maven, go!
You call this the future meets, well, the present, really. Oh, Maven, you got to believe Maven grew up watching Ric Flair, and now to be in the ring with him, it's got to put chills down the spine, but Maven can't think about that right now.
He's just got to keep the pressure on and don't be intimidated.
Well,
you
Maven
have a chance to win it. No!
And now all 6 men and all hell is broken loose. And these 3 youngsters, Cade, Jindrack, and Maven, have certainly made their presence felt.
Chaos is definitely breaking loose in the ring, and that's where Evolution, that's where they thrive.
Oh, and Mark Jindrack, oh, what an athletic move. He is 6'6", he's about 260 pounds, and just flew off that top rope.
Flair working over Maven. Where's Orton going? Orton got a chair.
Randy Orton is on the outside, does have that chair. And
no, referee Earl Hebner took it away.
Earl Hebner doing his best to keep order in this match. And where's Maven going? Maven's going to the top.
Maven, drop kick.
And what a drop kick for Maven. Will this be a
Where's the ref? Where's the ref?
Maven's counting for himself, but referee Earl Hebner is still down on the outside. And now stumbling to his feet in the game. No. The pedigree on Maven.
The game pulling Flair over.
And Ric Flair now just laying motionless, covering Maven, and here comes Earl Hebner. And I'll be honest, Maven had the victory.
Maven had it won.
Triple H, Randy Orton, and Ric Flair.
Evolution again tonight, taken to the limit by these 3 youngsters. Oh! The RKO by Randy Orton. And Evolution is on a mission. And that mission now is to get back the World Heavyweight title. They don't care who they have to go through.
Cut it!
Yeah. You know what? You people might not like me, but the fact is, you need me. As a matter of fact, you need me a whole hell of a lot more than I need you.
What's it mean by that?
What does the game mean by that? Triple H, one of the greatest champions of all time. And I don't quite understand what Triple H meant by the fans need him more than he needs the fans. Now he is angry, no doubt about it.